Big week for me.
How big?
I'm doing some shit, bro. I'm getting into some. So I started this. Started this thing that I found on YouTube called the Aim Stars method
Mm-hmm.
for Valorant.
Okay.
Bro, I was fucking cooking last night. One day of the Aim Stars method. So, and tonight, first raid of the WoW season. This is my life right now, dude.
What's the Aim Stars thing?
It's just like warm-ups and shit. But it just makes you fucking
Okay, getting your blood flowing.
play better. Yeah.
What do you do?
It's like Aim Labs is this literally
Yeah, that helps you.
a separate application on Steam. And then
I don't know if
some
you
time
like
in the
do something like
range,
this.
3 death matches before you play competitive.
You know what you should do is you should probably get an acoustic bass guitar and just do metal bass warms up.
No,
to
dude,
your fingers going.
Nah, dude, I'd break my fucking mouse.
Maybe.
Would break
You don't let me touch your mouse, dude.
I would break the clicks on my mouse, dude.
No way.
Oh, I bought a new mouse. I'm fucking.
Yeah, don't show me to Jerry because you know I'll be Tom on that bitch, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'll be mouse trapping it.
Fucking bought a new mouse. I'm losing my fucking mind.
So am I, brother.
I'm just gaming so hard. Nobody should play competitive FPS and raid in an MMORPG at the same time. It consumes.
I don't know. Not as an adult, you should.
No.
If you're 11 years old, and you got nothing?
11? You can't be in them raids at 11. Dude.
I don't know, dude.
Your brain ain't even fully formed yet. You don't even have your gyms. You don't have your enchants. You don't have your consumables, bro.
My favorite thing is playing Apex and then just hearing the innocent voice of a child who's like racking up fucking kills on my squad.
Yeah, try it on Valorant.
And then I revive him. He's like, "Thank you." And then like, GG's. Like, and I'm like, request. We're gonna thug it.
Try
out
playing fucking Valorant with a kid, dude. It's like fucking there's strategy involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yo, can you please drop me your Phantom skin every round?" And you're like, "All right, kid, I got skins, dude. I got a job."
Oh, you can give skins out?
You just request them to buy it for you, and you just hand it to them for the round. They just have it for the round.
Oh.
Yeah. So every round I'm in a game.
There's something a little erotic to that. I don't like it.
Hey, this
giving a kid skin?
Yeah, but dude, my fucking skins are sick. I
don't even know this kid.
Yeah, I've spent like $2,000 on Valorant skins. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I used to have this kid in Canada.
They don't depreciate in value.
Yeah, I used to have this kid in Canada.
It's a great investment.
I play Overwatch with 5 nights a week.
Yeah.
And then I had people, it's so funny during bike week when I lived on Beachside, it'd just be motorcycles revving outside of my window. Because, you know, when I lived on Beachside, I have like all my windows, I'd have my one back door open. And they'd be like, "Do you have a motorcycle inside of your house?"
Yeah. That's fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, dude, homeboy was in Ground Zero this weekend. Did you see all the shit in Daytona this weekend?
Yeah. Some shit went down. It was at Cruising, right?
Sean was there. Sean was standing in front of Punk.
What was he doing there?
I was just, Sean, dude.
Observing?
Boots on the ground reporting.
He really is, dude. He should be our man on the street.
He was, for one thing, he called me and he goes, "You know these assholes, how they're so just inconsiderate people."
Yeah.
He goes, "I'm watching them in the one empty parking lot." He goes, "They're just pulling in inconsiderately and they've now blocked everyone else in."
That's so
constantly.
Funny.
They're just blocking each other in. And then I was on the phone with him and I could hear, doo, doo, doo. It sounded like an assault rifle. And he goes, "Whoa, what the? Hey, I got to call you back." And I was like, damn, dude, if Sean dies on...
He goes, "I got to call you back. I got shot in the leg."
During block...
He's like, "I can't do my daily runs now."
Yeah, during the Daytona takeovers of... Dude, there's another one this weekend.
We have a show on Wednesday. I hope they're not down there fucking off.
They're going to be down there. I don't think they'll be down there on I don't know, on a Wednesday night.
I saw some tickets, though. Like 20 already.
Ooh.
We're marketing it as a dirty show. Because we got bad reviews on Eventbrite from 2 old women.
For real?
Yeah.
From which one?
I don't... the lady show.
From the lady show?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, you advertise this about a lady show, and then I can tell you, I know 3 things they talked about. Abortion, stinky pussies, and how they're a whore.
So fire.
Yep.
So sick that I wish I could rip those kind of jokes.
You could rip a stinky pussy joke.
Probably, yeah.
Stinky pussy?
Yeah. Oh, stinky, but that's all of them.
Yeah.
Unless you do some weird alchemical reaction.
Yeah, dude, if you got a good smelling pussy, you get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, dude, that
this
shit.
is America.
You go, if I was a gay guy, I would go, that shit better stink.
Oh, dude. Getting a peptide where it just puts perfume inside of your anal glands. You ever know someone who's got a dog where they have to get their anal glands fucking drained? I think they have to do it to Murphy, to Rob's dog.
That's crazy.
Just some stranger squeezing your dog's ass gland muscles. I don't even know where they're at.
I don't know either, dude.
You know?
I'm not Googling it. My Google search is already so fucked up.
Yeah. But yeah, dude,
You
the
see that
block is
shit?
hot. What is that?
Puffco Peak attachment.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
A Puffco Peak is like a little e-rig. You
Oh.
put your dabs in it or whatever. It's usually like that tall.
Oh, okay. That's why I was like, what?
Like a 3-foot Puffco Peak attachment, dude.
I told you I hit one of those recently on the side of a, like literally in
My
broad
boy just
daylight.
picked one up and he's
Yeah,
crazy.
Caitlin's sister's boyfriend, he's got one time, and
He's
we were
like mixing like terp sauce and like sugars and all kinds of stuff
I
in it.
can't.
He's fucking losing his mind.
Yeah, it's gotten
It's making
too
him
far.
game crazy though.
He's getting good at
He's
it.
so good.
See, the opposite happens to me. I'm wasted. I probably drink.
No, but that shit is more like stimulating, bro. When you hit the.
I know, but what I'm trying to say
Oh, if
is
you're
you
drinking
mixing-
though with it, nah,
yeah, that's what
you're
I'm saying.
fucked.
It's every halftime we get on Seabreeze. You know what I mean? I might smoke a joint or whatever with Four Finger Chris. You know what I mean? I'm hanging with the crew. But then sometimes Caitlin's sister's boyfriend comes. He's a big Dolphins fan too. And then he's like, yo, you want to hit the rig? And then he fucking drops like a globber in that. And I rip it, dude. And I can't catch my breath. So I spend halftime's what, 15 minutes? I spend 10 minutes coughing, kind of throwing. You know, you salivate so much. And I'm on Seabreeze. There's 9 cops driving by. I freak out and I have to go back inside. And I can hear 9 different conversations because it's always a 1
Well,
p.m.
that's
game.
the thing is like Puffco Peak with like some fucking wax and shit. That's like it's angelic energy, but it's like the angels that like go to war.
Yeah,
You know what I
I felt
mean?
like Michael.
And then ripping light beers with that. Light beers are like Viking, like barbarian energy.
I know.
And you don't want to mix those two energies, bro. You don't want a barbarian with wings. You don't want a barbarian that looks like some kind of fucking clockwork orb. You know what I mean? Barbarians can't comprehend the clockwork orbs, and the clockwork orbs can't comprehend.
Yeah, it's like a Sephiroth thing with braids.
Yeah, you can't. Those
You
things
go, dude,
don't
why is
mix.
this floating eyeball got
Dude,
braids?
But I will say, I've been seeing some like AI, like Riz, like Vegeta with waves and shit like that, like lined up Vegeta.
If anyone had waves, it'd have to be Krillin, dude.
Yeah,
I want to see him
all
get the
high
hair
and
back.
tight though, and it's Vegeta. And
Okay.
he looks pretty hard.
Yeah.
But
Just one night, dude.
dude, Sephiroth though with like cornrows.
Oh, from Final Fantasy
would be
VII?
sick as fuck, dude.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. You know, black dudes that have long hair, they like do like a thin line before they have their long hair.
Yeah,
I was thinking about doing that one time when I was drunk. And I was
line
like,
it up.
I'd look retarded.
That'd be so crazy.
I've seen white dudes with it too.
It would be sick if you had golds though.
Yeah, but
It would only go good with golds. If you don't have golds, you look so it just sucks.
yeah.
If on a white dude, if you're lined up, you gotta have golds.
Yeah,
Or
and
else
I
nobody's
think,
gonna ever respect.
and I
you.
think if you're a Floridian, you can, if you're a Florida boy,
You can pull it off.
you can rock a grill no matter who you are.
Yeah, but you gotta. If you get the grill, you gotta also get the lineup.
Yeah.
Those
But
two
if you're a
things just
white
go
chick
together.
with a grill in Florida, you have to have calf tattoos, and
Yeah.
you gotta start shit at Dollar Trees,
for sure. But also,
and you
with
gotta
the-
talk like,
Yeah, with the grill and the lineup, you gotta rock a tall tee.
yeah, I mean, yeah. But up until recently, up until a few years ago, bro, you could have small tee, small pants, everything.
I know, but now
Small.
tall tees are back. Big
But
shorts. are
those
coming
worked
back.
for like skinny, like scrawny, like phenotypes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the other
if
dudes
I
look
rock
like
a tall tee, I look like I'm wearing a fucking maternity dress.
you look like you just got out of the hospital.
Yeah.
For fucking getting your anal glands massaged at the hospital. So, oh, but speaking of the culture, did you hear about Afro Man?
No, what happened?
Dude, so did you see the thing where he got raided?
No.
So he got raided.
Who keeps up on Afro Man news? This is crazy.
I don't know, but remember when
You're
that
really tapped in, dude.
dude?
You're tapped into weed head shit.
Because I got high.
Yeah. Except you don't know about the fucking 3-piece attachment for the Puffco Peak.
Well, that's a fucking very tiny photo, and the Photoshop job looks insane.
All right, let me zoom in a little.
It looks like someone's computer.
Look at that.
All right, but also, couldn't that just be someone's computer desk getting abducted?
Yeah, but I mean, it's a Puffco.
That's the UFO. That's the thing down.
You know
UFOs
what,
are big
kinda
right
looks
now.
like a Klan hat, a Klan hood.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Afghanistan.
Yeah, dude.
But Afro Man. For one, do you remember the video where he's playing guitar and a drunk chick like creeps up behind him? He's at a concert and he just turns
Yeah.
around and mollywops
Yeah.
her, dude.
You got to. You can't let people fucking
I know,
approach
but
on your
one
space like
sick
that
right
when you're
hook.
performing.
He hit her kind of like the Mike Tyson peekaboo style. Like he
Yeah.
like popped around and just boom.
Well, ever
Rock
since
their shit.
Dimebag Daryl fucking died,
Yeah.
no, people don't fuck around with people getting on stage anymore, dude.
Oh, dude, if Afro Man's a Pantera fan,
He probably is. Dude, Afro Man is definitely a Pantera fan.
But dude, he got
You see-
raided.
if you're performing on stage and you see somebody on stage, you got to get the fuck out of there. This shit's fucked up now. People are fucked up. They're crazy.
Yeah, but unless you're in hardcore and shit.
Yeah, I mean, even then, remember the guy from fucking that pop punk band Story So Far got in trouble because there was some chick like dancing on stage, some like dumb slut. He fucking kicked her in the ass off the stage. She went flying off the stage and like whiplashed back.
Oh, that's
And then for like years and years, he just stood behind the mic stand with his fucking hands behind his back while he was fucking performing.
damn. Yeah, it's like
He got a lot of backlash.
it's like a
for that.
Hispanic guy when they're about to fight you and they trying to act slick and they keep
He got a
and they're
lot.
talking with her. It's like when Jorge Masvidal when he kneed Ben Askren to death and he just leaned up against the fence with both his hands behind his back.
He got a lot of flack for that.
That's crazy, bro. You already getting prepared to get arrested before you even assault a motherfucker.
I know.
But back to the original thing,
Afro Man.
Afro Man. Oh, real fast too. Randy Blythe, bro. Remember he got caught in like the Czech Republic because a security guard like threw a kid off the stage and the kid died.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That shouldn't be on. That's the venues. That's on the venue.
Yeah,
It's not on the band.
they held him though.
They changed their logo. He said I didn't see their new logo, but he said he's sick of their logo looking like it was written on papyrus or something. So they changed their logo. Lamb of God changed their logo.
Oh, dude, your name is Lamb of God.
I know. They're trying to stay relevant. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Their original name was like fucking
Burn the Priest.
Burn the Priest, yeah.
I used to have Burn the Priest shirt.
Lamb of God kind of rips though.
They're awesome.
They
They're so
riff.
clean.
They riff out.
They're so clean. I remember when I saw them at like Sounds of the Underground or something like that, like 2008, 7. No, it was like 6 or 5. But I remember the drummer, he bounces. That's so
That's
cool.
pretty funny, yeah.
But yeah, they're super clean. They're super tight. But Afro Man,
Afro Man.
he is in court right now because I guess a few years ago he got raided, but he had his own security footage.
Yeah.
So after he got raided, he like made a song where he's like, Officer Timothy's a pedophile, brings up like Officer Timothy record. He goes, and he stole $400.
And
You can see it by a mile. Yeah,
and he used like security footage of it too.
Security
And
of them-
spliced it into the video.
them stealing his money, and he's like,
Oh.
Cynthia's an informant, and like, so now they're back. This police department
What'd they rate him for though?
is suing because he got high.
Just weed shit?
I don't know. You know what I mean? You know me, dude. I
think it was
don't do any deep dives.
I
I do
think
shallow dives.
either Cheech Marin or Tommy Chong or somebody had like a bong company
Yeah, Tommy Chong,
and it was
then he got
operating
thrown into
perfectly
private-
fine, but then they were like somebody like once he started shipping across state lines or something, they got him on
Yeah,
some
his son
fucking
did some bad
bullshit technicality.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's so fucking gay, dude. You should be able to sell glass.
yeah, and he went to like a private prison, I think in Taft, Texas, which
Yeah.
you just make like McDonald's shirts for like 11 cents an hour.
God damn it.
But dude, hey, if we ever do get big,
Sick job.
we should get merged from private prisons. Dude, make the creepypastas hoodies.
Yeah. That would be, dude, it'd be so cheap. Even though they're probably fucking you on,
How do we get government contracts?
they're probably fucking you on on the margins, bro. They're probably charging you like $5 for an 11-cent T-shirt. So $5 a shirt, whatever.
Yeah. Would you rather have your stuff made by a prisoner or an Indian?
Prisoner.
Yeah. Especially if it's have you
easy.
seen, because there's those those Zins, but they're called Alps, and then people found out they're made of in India, and they're like, ew, you put these in your mouth?
Oh no, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen all those videos of the fucking
But Afro Man came, he's wearing an American suit.
disposable vapes in the. You seen that video?
yeah,
in the factory, and the guy's like getting ripped up.
Dude, that's a straight pecking order, dude.
Dude, I saw one fucking Chinese factory. There's like 3 guys just fucking hanging out back completely naked. The shit is crazy, bro. They're going fucking nuts there, dude. You saw that video, right?
No.
Oh, it's just they're out back of a Chinese factory. I guess they're on break or something, and there's just 3 dudes just hanging out completely naked. They're just completely naked. Just
What are they doing?
just fucking chilling, smoking cigarettes and shit, just completely naked.
Like the
I think they're
bugs
working-
from Men in Black.
I think they're working in the factory naked because it's so fucking hot in there. So they're just completely naked in there, dude.
Yeah,
Imagine you get your dick stuck in like a fucking gear. Turn it off, turn it off.
Yeah, I know, but there's like so many different things to like be in. You know what I mean? Because it's like if it was just based on heat, then like like people. Well, I guess it's because of the sun and shit. But I would say like if you see like your lawn man, like a dude with
Yeah.
a weed whacker, butt ass naked.
No, dude, you can't weed whack with your thing out.
I know, but I'm sure there's that equipment,
You get so itchy.
dude. The machinist, but everyone's naked.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. The gears.
Oh, getting your nuts.
You get your nut in a gear, dude.
Oh,
God damn, you already got to worry about your fingies.
oh. Yeah, that would suck to walk around a factory and you're just picking up everything with your elbows because you're so nervous about
Oh my
losing.
god, gear injuries must be the worst.
Oh, you go back it up, back it up, back it up. It's like,
It's like, dude, no, you don't want that. You don't want to see what your fingers look like right now. You think you're throwing up crimp and shit because your fingers are all fucking fucked up. Dude, he's perma gang signing.
yeah,
And
dude.
then imagine trying to get fucking plates and screws and shit in your fingers in China.
I don't know much about Chinese healthcare.
fucking
They say it's free.
They fucking insert like a chopstick
Yeah.
to keep your fingers
It's
straight.
like popsicle sticks.
Yeah, you just come out like all you can do is eat with them. That's fucking nuts.
But yeah, so that police department's suing Afro Man.
Ah, god damn it.
Yeah,
For what?
For
Defamation?
defamation. Yeah,
That's such bullshit, bro.
yeah, it's pretty funny.
You should be able to record inside your own
And then I think he
house.
made another song today because he goes to court tomorrow.
That'd be so funny though if he had one in the bathroom and like one of the dudes is just blowing up his bathroom.
That is funny.
He made another song.
Today, I think he dropped it. I think that's how it got in my algorithm. And he's doing this. It's like an old like. Not Take Me Out to the Ball Game, but it's like an old American, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Yankee Doodle anthem,
Uh-huh.
but it's pretty funny.
Dude, Afro Man kind of he stayed around, man.
He used to play in DeLand all the time. He
Yeah.
used to play at Da Vinci's and shit.
He stayed around though, is what I'm saying. Like he never left.
I mean, kind of, you know what I mean? But at a very.
I mean, he lost the relevance that he once
He
had.
was on top of the world and then he's doing bar shows. where
Yeah, but he's
punching white women
stayed,
because
he
there's
stayed
no
working
scare-
the whole time though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so is Taco Bell Joe.
That's true.
He stayed in the game. More
Afro
relevant
Man,
than ever.
bro, I got locked up when I was 14, I think. I had the smallest little nickel bag with just the smallest amount of fucking Regs shake in the bottom of it, and they fucking put me in a holding pen with my boys, and we were singing Afro Man in there, acting a fool, dude.
Hell yeah. Someone's like,
Yeah, we were. Afro motherfucker MAN. Shit is so crazy, bro. Dude, getting arrested like that sucks, man.
yeah, I got arrested with 3 band members when there's 4 of us in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
God, getting arrested out of town too.
I got arrested on the Mexican border.
Ah,
I've been arrested in a few states.
that sucks, man.
Yeah.
Just throw you in some fucking North Carolina jail.
On a military base.
Damn.
So
You're like, yeah, I did 2 tours.
mean, I've been torn since I was fucking 17,
Three
pussy.
tours. Yeah, four tours. National tours.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Stolen Valor, bro.
Stolen Valorant? Has anyone said anything about that?
No, that's good though. I like that. That's like Elon Musk letting somebody play his Valorant account so he could get it to like a high rank.
Yeah, and then he gets on and everyone goes, this guy sucks.
Yeah. Dude, fucking
That's what I do, bro, when people...
game bragging, and then that's
Yeah.
the lowest of the low, bro.
Oh, yeah, doing fake shit for games.
Just admit you suck.
Yeah. Have you ever
That
played
you're
that?
trying to improve.
Have you ever played Manhunt?
Yeah.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
It's a
know how...
Rockstar game.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how that skipped my mind. I think I'm gonna try to buy it on Steam. It's like
It's good,
$5.
dude. It's a good ass game. Good ass game.
Yeah, you're like busting out jail to do like snuff film shit.
Rockstar always makes like groundbreaking games. Like Manhunt was like one of the first ones where you can like use the cameras and stuff to like navigate and like see
Yeah.
where like the people are and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Fuck.
And then Bully was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I remember Bully.
And then obviously Red Dead, Grand Theft Auto.
Because I did that. It's so funny. I was like, damn, I want to play this game Manhunt. But instead, since I Googled it, I was like, I'll just watch Manhunter, which was the Michael Mann movie that was before Silence of the Lamb, but it's based on Red Dragon.
Damn, Michael Mann made a movie called Manhunter.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. He's all manned out, dude.
Dude.
Based on Red Dragon.
Yeah.
Silence of the Lambs was fucking awesome. I just
Yeah, this other
reminded of
guy-
that because
the other-
we're talking about horror movies that won Oscars.
Dude, this won so many Oscars. Oh!
Jodie Foster and Anthony Hopkins both won Oscars in 1992 for Silence of the Lambs.
Good.
Yeah.
You know who should have won an Oscar? The dude who threw cum.
Best cum throwing actor. It's just him. He's the only one in the category.
Dude, him practicing at home, just putting
I
like
know.
because you did the 90s, that was like ooze and gook.
Yeah.
And, not gook.
Dude, that was all the
Like
toys
gack
were
and
like
shit.
nasty shit.
Yeah, it's like, dude, we were ooze maxing.
Silly putty.
That's what I'm saying. Dude.
Yeah.
We were fucking,
We were ooze maxing, dude.
we were ninja putties, dude. And
Dude, I think they were fucking psyoping the shit out of us. They were like, we need you to mess with goo.
for what? Though?
I don't know why. I'm not going to try to dive into those reasons for it. That's
Yeah.
not really my specialty.
'Cause
All I
there's-
do is identify the problems. I never come up with a solution.
Yeah, because there is.
But- Fucking Turtles, Secret of the Ooze.
Ooze.
Fucking Power Rangers, Ivan Ooze.
Lean God.
Yeah. And then they're fucking giving you all these toys, silly putty, gack.
Yeah.
They just want you to ooze
Nickelodeon getting
max, dude. I
slimed.
know. It's all ooze. It was
Dude,
all
thinking about
ooze.
what Dan Snyder was doing, and then he's watching kids just get slimed.
Dude,
But then there's
that
also
fucking documentary was crazy when the one female employee was like, "Oh, Dan's just like in the room." I guess he was always like a threatening aura in the room, but they're like at the writers' table with all the boys, and they're just hanging out, and the one girl's there. Whatever. He goes, "I think it'd be really funny if you like bent over the table and simulated yourself getting hard." She's like, "What?" And everybody's like, "Yeah, it'd be funny." They're just like agreeing with Dan because he needs like yes men around him. Yeah,
Ugh.
fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that sucks. Being like a yes man for like Puff Daddy or like R. Kelly or like
Well, then the guy Brian Peck or whatever would
Weinstein.
just like assault Drake Bell. Drake Bell would just like stay at his house, and he would just like fucking.
well,
And then he's on his couch and he does it, and then he's like, "Bro, I lost my shit." Like that's your excuse? Because bro, I lost my shit. Won't happen again. Swear to God, it won't happen again. Oh God, won't happen again.
10 toes down.
And he
You're like,
goes, next couple weeks, he stays over there again. Happens again, dude. Shit is fucking nuts, bro. Devious ass shit.
yeah, the ooze shit is because there's also like a weird thing about like extraterrestrial like black ooze that's also sentient, you know, like
Ectoplasm's kind of like a ooze too.
yeah.
It's like a
Ooh,
goo.
ecto cooler.
Everything's a
the,
goo.
The high C that was green, but it was orange flavored.
Oh yeah, everything's a goo, dude. Oh yeah, sentient alien goo,
Yes,
like Venom.
Venom. There's a lot of movies
A
with that
symbiote.
shit. Yeah, symbiote. But also like that movie Lucy. Remember, she like turns into like not goo, but like I don't really know what I'm
Oh,
talking
T2?
about.
Metal goo.
Ooh, metallic goo.
Metallic goo.
That could also
Also,
pierce you through the fucking.
that thing that you always talk about. The chick, she's
Hanging
like
out here talking about goo,
the
dude.
chick who's like a detective. She could turn into silver goo too.
Oh, Alex Mack.
Yeah, Alex Mack could turn into silver goo.
Dude, you don't know how many times I stood in front of my parents' door and was like, just try to turn the liquid and slide under
Everybody
it.
would try to.
I try to stick my little foot under there, dude, and it'd catch on my big toenail.
Yeah.
I'll rip a toenail off trying to, you know what I mean? I'll fucking baseball slide into home underneath the door
Oh, no, dude.
if I could.
I always wanted to turn into air and go through keyholes.
That's pretty cool.
That would be sick, dude.
Yeah.
Turn into air, go through a keyhole, and pop up on the other side. What are you guys doing? Your parents are banging, and you're like, oh, shit. Turn back into air, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
I'm going to blow out with the breeze.
Yeah, what's your favorite state of matter? Solid, liquid, or gas?
Plasma.
Plasma is that. You know who's a plasma physicist?
Who?
That dork Lex Fridman's dad.
Is he? Dude, he's having like gaming people on.
Yeah, he had the guy from Blizzard. Is
Jeff Kaplan.
that the guy?
Jeff Kaplan.
The Overwatch creator and shit?
Yeah, he worked on WoW for a long time, and then he was the Overwatch creator.
Yeah.
I need to watch that probably. Just see what's up with Cappy.
I just saw that he was on there. I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either, but see what's up with Kaplan. They said when he left Overwatch was like, this game sucks. It's dead.
Yeah, I think it's because that's also when like Activision acquired Blizzard.
Activision and Blizzard partnered to get out from under their. I know too much about this shit. It's actually ridiculous. Activision and Blizzard partnered to get out from under their like, overtop company. They're like umbrella company that owned them.
Which was what?
I don't remember what it was called, but they bought each other out for it. Bobby Kotick's in the Epstein files. Shit's devious, bro.
Bobby Cottage?
Bobby Kotick. He was the CEO of Activision Blizzard.
Okay.
I think he's not anymore.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff. Oh, speaking of Epstein, did you see someone found this book, bro? King of the Jews, written by who? Leslie Epstein. What's the main character's name? I.C. Trumpelman. Dude, it was published like in like the 70s.
I.C. Trumpelman. This is a fucking rehash of that Baron Trump thing. Little Baron Trump, whatever.
Dude, is the guy a time traveler? What's going on?
I don't know. I think he's too retarded to time travel.
I ain't saying he made the time travel device.
You send
He
fucking.
just might be the motherfucker that you sent like your dumb
Dude,
boy
you send
through.
the Don back to like the 1800s, and he's gonna be asking where the fucking McDonald's is, bro.
I don't know, bro. I think he's gonna be buying out the sickest castle real estate and having people who are building on it lose their contracts and kill themselves.
Dude, do you think
But
do you think there were suicide scams back then? You think people were getting assassinated and staging a suicide back then?
Brother, you're acting like Shakespeare didn't exist. Isn't that kind of like all Shakespeare stuff is?
It's all suicide stuff, but I don't know if it's like
Fake suicide?
yeah,
Bro.
might be.
100%.
They probably had school shooters. We didn't even know. Just a guy comes into a school with a fucking bow. And just starts-
Crossbow?
Yeah. They're giving him some herb that's like Lexapro. Fucks his brain up.
Yeah, I saw.
This will cure your sadness. He just freaks out and fucking.
Yeah. But no, this guy might be like one of the long brothers of the Epstein.
Damn.
He looks like Mark Epstein. Like identical to Mark.
I don't know what Mark Epstein looks like.
That's like Jeffrey's only brother that they say on the books. But some of these people you don't know, bro. They could have dead paper trails. It's like, who knows?
Just in my mind, Mark Epstein looks like Ray Romano's brother from Everybody Loves Raymond.
He's like all and goofy.
It's like a golem.
I picture the brother from Something About Mary. Mary's brother, where you can't touch behind his ear or he'll beat your ass.
Oh, yeah.
Warren.
Yeah.
He loves baseball or whatever.
I heard some story about something about the cum in the hair thing. Some other movie writer saw the Farrelly brothers did that, and they're like, fuck, dude, I should have put that in my script. I had that idea, dude.
Yeah, jizz hair.
Dude, the Farrellys were on top back then.
What'd they do?
Something about Mary.
Well, they're the ones who did that. They did that.
That's what I'm saying.
Who was the director that wanted to do it?
I don't remember. It was just some
okay.
other comedy person, but the Farrellys were on top. What did they do? Something about Mary.
Oh, and that's what it was.
Do Dumb and
Was
Dumber?
dude, there was a Philip and a Seymour Epstein. They were
Is
twins.
there a Hoffman Epstein?
No, they were twins, and they wrote Casablanca.
Oh, damn. Well, it's probably a pretty common name. It's basically the Jewish Smith. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
No, it is.
Yeah.
There's like an Epstein part of like Germany where they're like, if you're an Epstein from Epstein, when you first came here, you kind of got like rank.
That's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, can you imagine your dude, gold shekel?
Gold Shekel is your name. Dude, you are the fucking king. Like, dude, Gold Shekel's here.
Yeah, I heard a little peep mix.
All the hoes, all the fucking Jewish hoes flock from whoever they're hanging out with and go hang out with Gold Shekel instead.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't think
I
he
just heard a little peep mix, you know the song Beamer Boy, but it's like, I'm a dreamer goy.
was.
It's pretty funny.
Damn, I didn't think Gold Shekel was gonna be here tonight. Back it up.
Oh, Gypsy Crusader did that boxing fight against Super Hot Fire.
Yeah, did he beat his ass?
No.
Oh.
He won. He obviously won, but
Yeah, but
He
none of these guys can really
he looked
box.
gassed out within 13 seconds.
Dude, all I saw was him like standing there after the fight, and he looked like he was gonna fucking die.
Yeah, it's always embarrassing, bro, watching two people box that don't box. Which I'm sure we would look the same, you know what I
I
mean?
know. That's why I hate these fucking content creator fight promos
yeah.
and shit. It's
Yeah.
it's kind of lame.
But it was funny though because when they gave it to it was funny too because Charleston White was like, "Get him, White, get that."
yeah.
He Uncle Ruckused out during the whole fight.
Charleston White is Uncle Ruckus.
I
bro.
know, it's so
It's
funny.
great. Was he commentating it?
Yeah.
That's so.
Him,
sick.
Rampage Jackson, like a few other people, Neon, Aiden Ross, all these people. But
Oh, I fucking hate Neon.
but when they announced it, they're like, "That's some racist shit. Who are the judges? Bring the judges out. That's racist." But it's Florida Athletic Commission.
Yeah.
Then it comes out, they dox all the judges, all Hispanic.
Of course, they do everything.
Yeah.
Every
so-
time you think there's a fucking white guy doing something, a black guy doing something, an Asian doing something, it's a fucking Mexican guy. Go in the back of
the Mexican banking scheme to take over the world.
go in the kitchen of any Chinese restaurant that is not like straight up counter only takeout where you can see the kitchen and they have their
Oh,
whole family
yeah.
working there. Go in the kitchen of any other restaurant, all Mexican guys.
Oh, I told you when a few years ago when me and my
Hibachi?
yeah, I told you,
We
dude.
told you they're not even hiding it anymore.
I know. My sister, we went to
They're not even
Takara,
pretending to be Japanese.
and it was definitely a little Mexican
oh
guy.
yeah, he was like, you can't give him liquor or whatever. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, he can't have any alcohol. Not after last time.
And then Dwayne was like heckling him. I was on an edible, so I was like,
Yeah.
the fire was too big. I was like, this guy's out of
This is
control.
making my face hot.
But Dwayne, he kept fucking with the volcano. And Dwayne's like heckling him,
Yeah.
and then then he's trying to squirt sake in people's mouths, and
Yeah.
I was like, nah, dude, I ain't going out like that.
Dude, mixing sake with the edible at the fucking hibachi restaurant. You just, the invasive thoughts take over, and you just put your hand on the fucking hot
Oh, I
plate.
was like, saw a video too where some guy, the guy's like scraping off the hibachi thing, and he like takes all the food off his plate and puts it back on the hibachi thing, and is cooking it with his like nasty ass fork, like he's trying to
Ugh,
overcook his chicken and broccoli.
that's so funny.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you're just cooking your own shit. I think this needs a little more of this. Throw it back on next to his shit and fucking grab his like rice wine thing and spray it down. And
yeah.
you don't really know how to do this. Move over, man.
How hibachiing though?
Dude, getting good at hibachi, like flipping the spatulas and all that shit, and then fucking going to eat there and then being like, "Let me take over." And you fucking style on the guy. That would be
Ooh,
crazy.
styling on
You
you.
fucking hibachi mogging somebody.
That's the mogging that we need.
I
dude.
did. Dude, hibachi
mogging.
mogging would be so sick.
That would be really cool.
You go, are you even trained in this art? Because it is an art. It's an art form.
Konnichiwa.
Pat's been fucking trying to look up cotton candy stuff. He's trying to get a cotton candy machine and sell cotton candy at the
Dude.
festivals.
There's a video of it's the cutest video in the world. It's a little 4-year-old like Asian girl
Yeah.
standing in front of like where they make the cotton candy, and it's just like like wrapping around her head.
There's this like really like expressionless like Japanese guy with like crazy hair,
Mhm.
and he just does like crazy cotton candy art shit over like a. He took all like the protections off of it, so the cotton candy just like shoots up.
Shoots up. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to
it's just
say.
like going everywhere.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Sorry, I just exited out of that. Did I need to pull that up?
Yeah,
Hold on. Oh yeah. My bad. That's in case we get intel on the op.
yeah. We need the intel.
I was gonna try to show you. Well, it's just stuck on
See?
the thing, but
You can just get rid of this.
yo, did you see the thing in like Lee's, whatever, Florida?
Leesburg?
I think it's Leesburg. It's got to be somewhere where there's a beach. This guy says he was found on the beach like sunburnt and like fucked up, and he said a pack of dolphins, captured him and brought him down to, like, this thing. And the reason they did it was he's like a crazy, some type of like civil engineer. So he has to
Yeah.
like help them build the society. And then they try to say that he had like a sample of like shit that you can only get like down at the bottom of the ocean, like reefs or whatever in his lungs.
They were trying
I'm
to
sure
get
it's all
the
conspiracy shit.
dolphins are trying to get him to build a society down there.
Yeah, there was one dolphin. His name's like, I don't know, like Gregory or something
Thelonious.
like that. Thelonious Monk, dude. I was going to look up this video of this cute little girl getting covered in cotton candy, but it doesn't matter. Because nothing else matters.
So close, no matter how far.
Do you remember when there was a video, I guess it was like Biden, Hunter, and the grandkid, and they were like eating ice cream at the pier in Daytona?
No.
Yeah.
In Daytona?
They were in
Damn,
Daytona.
dude, we should have got his autograph.
That's when they scooped up Sign Boy.
Oh.
The FBI
yeah.
came and just scooped up my sign guy.
They were talking about Drake Bell got lost here. They were
What?
looking for him here.
What was he doing?
They said he was like partying and that they lost him and he was
Dude, the
here.
Daytona takeover, it was this past weekend, but it's going to happen again this weekend. What if Shia's down here?
Oh, dude, we need Shia.
Them getting twerked on.
I'm telling
and
you, we
him.
need Shia, dude. No, Chitwood's probably gonna shut that shit down.
I don't think he can.
Jurisdiction?
No, I just think
I'm looking up jurisdictional law.
no.
right now.
I think wherever there's a bunch of black people, there's nothing you can do.
It's just a party, bro.
Yeah, they kind of ruled Dominion because dude, they gather at that Burger King and they take over the whole A1A
It's
right there.
because
at the Ocean
everybody's
Wall.
so skittish about like not looking cool in front of them. So
Yeah.
they're like, hey, can you guys like chill out? And like, fuck you, white boy. And he's like, all right, cool, yeah, that's fine.
All right, can I hit that?
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
All right, all
Can
right.
I get a shotgun?
Yeah, like, all right.
But yeah, there was 2 shootings and a guy shot a cop, dude.
All over there, right there. on
No, so
Jersey?
some guy on 95 at South Daytona cop pursued him off onto 95.
Do you know what happened with the?
And he shot the cop. The cop died, and then he tried to jump in the cop car and steal it. And I guess other cops lit up that cop car and it caught fire.
Somebody was talking about how there was like something happening on Daytona Beach shores. It was like a fake shooting or something. Everybody's like running down the beach, and everybody was like, "There's a shooting" or something. But it was
That wasn't in the shores. That was like right at the pier and shit. That's where the Daytona Takeover is. Right where the Hilton, the band shell, that's where they all hang out. That's where I hang out too, you know what I mean? That's where
That's
Sean hangs
crazy.
out.
But yeah, dude, it's getting crazy out here.
Yeah.
That's why we got to bring back Black Bike Week, dude. Black bikers will fucking.
I think someone got shot during that too.
All right.
I'm serious. That's all on Ridgewood. I guess C and Sareth took C to there. Like a couple years ago, like 2 years ago. or
Black
something.
Bike Week.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That is not scene, dude.
It's just like Rough Riders anthem.
yeah.
Melbourne was fun this
Remember
weekend.
Biker Boys?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Melbourne was all right this weekend.
Yeah. I don't know. I've completely lapsed my memory because, like I said, I've been video game maxing so much, dude.
I've been binge watching Barry. That I was trying to tell my girl this too. I don't know what's going on. I can tell it's when I'm really depressed, but I have like no sense of like time.
I never do. Why do you think I wake up at fucking 6 p.m.?
Bike week to me feels like probably a couple months ago.
Yeah.
It was like 2 weeks ago.
I didn't even get my paycheck from that yet.
Oh, I got to get paid from Corey and Pat. Still got my shit, but I don't know if I'm gonna go to the show tomorrow. I don't want to sit around till 8:00. I want to go see. Undertone, or Tone something.
Oh yeah, Undertone. It's like that horror movie about like
Podcast.
a horror podcast.
Horror podcast.
Dude, don't watch it, bro. You might get so fucking scared when we're doing this.
Or I'm start making us do it with the lights out.
Oh, that'd be so sick.
And I'll attach flashlights to the microphone so it's like we're telling ghost stories.
We could.
Ooh, we're gonna do spooky. Fucking
We should do that. We should do creepypasta reactions or something.
yeah.
Just scary ass shit.
The girl with the golden arm.
The girl with the golden arm is crazy, dude. We talked about that last week.
I know.
I don't even know what that is.
Neither do I.
No idea.
I just remember he's like, gonna get you. And he freaked me out when the head pops out in Jaws. The severed head, like
Yeah.
floating by. And he
That
went
is
"Rah!"
scary.
behind me, and I
That's scary.
jumped and I was so terrified as a little
I
boy.
used to have dreams that I would check my front blinds, tweaker style. Michael Myers in my front yard.
That sucks.
And then I would fucking check my front blinds again. He'd be a little bit closer.
yeah.
Scary ass shit.
I used to have these dreams of I was on a long boardwalk, and that's where my classroom was. But the
Yeah.
teacher, I think it's because it's from an X-Files episode where
Yeah.
the teacher has like a heart in her desk, and she's like a witch.
Whoa.
But there was like Leprechaun, Chucky there, and like it's like raging water storming and like a gigantic shark. And it's just all my nightmares amalgamated into like one thing.
Dude, you were fucking nightmare maxing like that?
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
It sucked.
Chucky and Leprechaun,
Together.
all the smallest, scariest people.
But they're fucking- They're as tall as me.
Oh, because you're a kid.
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Dude, you shouldn't be having nightmares about Chucky and Leprechaun when you're 3 or 4.
My brother. My dad actually, his dumbass, got drunk and they rented Leprechaun and let me watch it when I was 4 with my brother and my dad. And
Dude, as a young
scarred me.
Irishman, that shit is scary as fuck, dude.
Fucked me up, dude.
Yeah.
To this day, I'm still like
Stop chasing rainbows.
kind of like sketched out
Yeah.
about it. Even though it's super funny, I've watched it 100 times. But
Back to the Hood is fire. I think he kills someone with a bong.
I know he kills dude with a pick.
In Back to the Hood, he kills somebody with a bong.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know there's
Like
Leprechaun in the
I think he
hood
breaks a bong.
and then back to the hood.
Oh, there's 2 of them?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't even remember.
There's Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3 is in Vegas, Leprechaun 4 is in space.
What?
Puts a fucking crushed up spider in a syringe.
He went
and
Jason.
injects it into a guy and it
Oh,
goes.
no.
And the guy turns like half spider.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. He went Jason X on him.
Yeah. Dude, the Jason X one was pretty sick though, because remember
Very new metal aesthetic.
the
It's that whole new look.
yeah.
He enters that like thing that like.
Yeah. But the 2 bitches try to sleep with him, and he puts them both in a sleeping bag, and he beats the one to death with the sleeping bag, and then the one that he's beating her with is still screaming, so he just smacks it against a tree.
Damn.
It's a pretty cool kill. Pretty cool kill. Just every Indian guy trying to style
yeah.
off the side of a train.
Pretty cool kill.
Pretty cool kill. Damn, they need to make a game where that instead of like Rockstar games or GTA where it's like wasted, like
Yeah. Pretty cool kill.
Pretty cool kill.
Dude, Jason X. I might need to get on some slasher shit again. Just go back and run them back.
You gotta wait till October, and then you watch one every night.
Leprechaun.
It's all me and my girl do. Is yeah, dude.
What is this? The spider guy?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, boy.
They made that new Toxic Avenger with fucking Peter Dinklage.
It was okay.
You watched it?
Mm-hmm. I watch everything, brother.
What did I see?
Oh, did you see though? This is funny. So the Oscars, how do you feel about it? You feel anything?
Mm,
You know what I don't
not that I would like
get?
to comment on.
If it was cool, if the Oscars were cool, it would be backdrop,
Yeah,
Oscar Mayer Wiener
yeah.
truck, always in the backdrop. Podium, guess what it is?
Stack of baloney.
Oscar the Grouch trash can.
Perfect.
Oscar the Grouch,
Oscar Mayer winner.
perma hosts
Yeah.
Oscars every year.
He co-hosted with Oscar from The Office.
Yes.
Yeah. Sinners was good. It was just like a fun movie. to me.
Yeah, I like how Michael B. Jordan played. They're like, dude, he played 2 people, and I'm like, yeah, and I couldn't really tell who was who during the whole
Yeah.
movie. That's
Well, they put them in blue and red. They weren't really that different. Look at that movie with fucking. You want to see somebody play 2 people in a movie? Look at that one with Tom Hardy, bro.
Yeah,
The brothers?
yeah, the fighter,
No,
not the fighter, but it's Warrior.
no, it was like they were like mobsters.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
And Warrior, he was a brother though, and he ripped the door off of a tank. It's like, come on,
along
dude.
the same lines of like Lawless or whatever.
Yeah,
That was good as fuck too.
yeah, but
No, but he's got the fucking one like violent psychopath brother, and the other one's like very meticulous, methodical,
cold, calculated.
and they're 2 completely different people.
Yeah. It's whatever. I don't know who should have won like best actor, I guess.
Chalamet.
You think he was that good at Marty Supreme?
Yeah.
He's a fucking Jewish asshole just running, creating problems and running.
I know, but his intensity was insane.
He actually was pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know, Ghetto Pat, Rocket Man.
That was just it was too like goofy to be Oscar worthy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the comedic shit was so good though.
It was fucking amazing, and Benicio was amazing, and Sean Penn won Best Supporting Actor.
Sean Penn was better than Benicio in that movie.
He crushed.
Yeah.
Benicio's parts were better,
Yeah.
but it was just written better. He didn't.
Sean Penn wasn't even there.
Benicio
He's such a bitch ass.
I know he was in the Ukraine.
You remember when he's like, I'm gonna melt my thing so they can make bullets? It's like,
yeah,
dude, you can go to a pawn shop
yeah.
and buy anything made of metal and
Um,
make bullets. You're a fucking idiot.
Benicio's parts didn't really require him to act, because he was like he was just cool and collected the entire time. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But some of his delivery was so fucking good, dude.
But I've seen where now people are freaking out because they found out that the Sinner's the guy who did the whole score, the guy that wrote all the music's a white guy.
Ludwig Göransson.
Yep.
Yeah, he does the music for The Mandalorian. He's a great composer.
I know, but they're like, I can't believe this. This is spiritually haunting me that they're just finding this out. It's so funny how it's like, you know what I mean?
He's like the composer right now.
I know.
People get him for like he's like the new Hans Zimmer or something. Like people get him for every movie. Look up a score of a recent movie that's not like indie. It's probably Ludwig Göransson, dude. That guy does everything.
I don't know, but they're like, I can kind of tell now. Since there's no black musicians in it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
no, you couldn't. You didn't say that in theater. You didn't go, oh shit, did a white guy make this beat?
Yeah,
Was it Scott Storch?
white guy on the beat.
Yeah.
Yo, that's my new SoundCloud DJ name. He just I get the drop at the beginning. He just goes, bow, bow, down, and it goes white guy on the beat.
Yeah, because there's Scott Storch.
And somebody goes, turn this shit off.
who was he was like the main guy back in like the early '90s that made all the beats and shit.
Yeah.
He was fire.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Yeah. So
Nobody cared. If the beat was fire, the beat was fire.
yeah, but they're pissed about it.
Well,
And sorry, dude. And I've been on New Fish Tank. It is. I'm sorry.
what else?
Bingo Bongo is.
Who else won Oscars though?
Dude, it was pretty much just those 2 movies constantly
One
battling.
battle
it out.
after another won something.
Best picture,
Best editing.
best editing.
Oh, one battle won best picture.
Yep.
Damn, that's crazy. I mean, it was good. It's just these movies don't feel like Oscar-worthy movies to me. Oscar-worthy movies used to be like The Pianist and like shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't give a fuck about the Oscars. That's how it used to be.
Yeah.
Like Train Dreams probably should have won
I think it won something.
the best picture because it seems like an
I didn't
Oscar-worthy
watch it. Is
movie.
it good?
I haven't seen it either.
Okay.
Rob Roke watched it. He said it was good, so it's probably not that good.
Yeah. Let's say, dude, I don't take anything.
No, he said it was just very sad, so it's probably good.
Oh, what is it? Just a guy living a normal fucking life without going on vacations and making a fuck ton of money?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but I don't know. There was a couple more I don't really remember, but yeah, Sean Penn won that, and he was good. He was good as fucking that.
Such a fucking dork, bro.
He's a great actor.
He is, but
You ever seen The Secret Life of Walter Mitty?
fucking, that's like Rob's favorite movie.
It's such a good movie.
It is good. Doesn't he do like a pop shove it in it or something, or a 360 flip?
Something like that, yeah. But when he finds Sean Penn at the end,
I don't really remember it that much. I remember it was good.
so the whole premise is
Mystic River with Sean.
Mystic River is crazy. Yeah.
Is that my daughter? Is that my daughter?
Yeah. The whole premise.
Sorry, I don't know why.
The whole premise of Walter Mitty is like he works for Time Magazine, and
Okay.
the only Sean Penn is like this very like a prestigious photographer, like wildlife photographer, stuff like that.
Okay.
And Walter Mitty is the only person. So Ben Stiller is the only person that he wants handling like his negatives because he's the only person that he trusts with him or whatever.
Okay.
And he has to get like a letter to him, so he has to leave, and he ends up finding him like in the fucking snow somewhere in like
Okay.
Himalayas. Or
Yes.
something,
Yes. I
trying to
remember. I
photograph,
remember.
like a fucking
Yep. Like a snow leopard
or something. Yeah,
Yep. But then what's so great about that part?
it was just cool where he finds him and all that shit. I don't know.
Okay.
There's one really funny line in that movie where like he's talking about him working at Papa John's, and his mom's like, "That must have been so hard for you, working for a place named after a father when you just lost your father or whatever." And he like worked at Papa John's.
He goes, no, it's pretty cool. He said the N word. So.
Yeah. John
He called me the N word. So watch this.
That's fucking nuts, bro. That's what I'm talking about. It's got like no guard on it or anything. Just got getting out, dude.
Dude, and anything a little Asian kid does is so fucking cute.
I know.
Let me
That's sick.
tell this person to fuck off.
I used to watch that show with my wife, where they would send kids to like the grocery store. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
There's like a Japanese show where they just like send kids to the grocery store.
I don't know shit about Japanese TV. Oh! Did I tell you this? Favorite anime, recent anime. Finally got signed after 5 years. I've been waiting for season 2.
Old Enough, it's called. They send like 4-year-olds to like go to the grocery store, and then they just like track them with cameras, and they're like, and he made a little stop to do that. You know, what I mean? It's so sick.
You know he got some Teddy Grams.
Yeah, it's so sick. It's
Uh-oh.
so sick.
It's walkie in the pocky section.
Yeah, it's so sick.
Damn.
Will he get
dude.
distracted? They're like, it's so funny, dude.
Yeah. You can't do that here now.
No
It's
way,
snatched
dude. The
up.
kid would get fucking kidnapped for sure.
Yeah.
That's why they have the film crews follow him and stuff, because some of the kids just fucking break down crying like half the way there. And they're like, all right, we'll take him out, whatever.
Yeah. Aw. Dude, this year is the year, though, for thematic, like intense, big sci-fi movies. The Odyssey. I'm probably going to suck. Doom 3.
Odyssey's
Dune-
not sci-fi.
not sci-fi, but like I'm talking about big, like fantasy. Not
Yeah.
fantasy. You know what I mean, though? I'm talking about
Just epics.
Avengers Doomsday. Dune
3.
3. Messiah or something like that. I don't know. Odyssey, and then there's something else.
That new Spielberg joint,
Yes, Disclosure.
Disclosure Day. I
I
gotta see that. I already heard people speaking that language because I went to like kind of non-denominational Christian church or whatever, and they all like Pentecostals or whatever. They all
yeah.
speak in tongues. So
Yeah, they're dancing with a snake. Like,
yeah. So sick, dude. So sick.
Dude, just a snake. Just...
Get filled with the Spirit of the Lord and just rip in a fucking chain.
No, you are 100% demonically
I know, it's
possessed,
crazy.
dude. It's
Mine was like a cool church too. Like the pastor had like frosted tips and stuff. So sick. But
he goes,
dude,
we got a bake sale, and they put on a remix of Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
Give me something to bake.
dude, but we would have like bands come through, like our youth group was like very hip. So sometimes we would have like concerts there, and like some of the local bands would play like Front Slide and shit. I think Matt Wall was in Front Slide before he was in Wrestling Shadows or whatever, you know, local shit. And then Zayo played there one time.
That's super sick.
That's so crazy.
I used to love
dude.
Zayo.
Zayo played at our fucking church, dude. So sick.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
I used to love going to Cornerstone and shit. I saw like The Chariot for the first time when like their first album just came out.
Yeah. Everything
Saw
is alive,
Under
is
Oath.
everything breathing, everything is dead,
Yeah.
everything is bleeding.
I saw Under Oath there when they came out with They're Only Chasing Safety.
That was a huge, that's such a good album.
That fucking drowning in my sleep, and the crowd singing that, and you're like, dude, this is intense as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Under Oath, all that shit. As I lay dying, I saw people just two-stepping a whole warehouse full of two-steppers like a fucking hate breed show. That was before he tried to have his wife assassinated, I think.
And did steroids.
Yeah, he's still just like, he just rotates his band members, and he's still just. Remember, he made Austrian Death Machine. Yeah.
Get to the chopper!
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Those days were fucking crazy, man. Those fucking Cornerstone Festival days and shit like that.
Yeah, just the whole metal scene. It's crazy that it's come back. It's whatever, but
It's a lot of hardcore now.
yeah.
Big fests. FYA in Orlando, all that shit.
I know. You guys start coming with both of us. We gotta start going with Sean to the Conduit and see shows.
I should go see some bands.
See some bands. We gotta start jamming. We just don't have no time, no lives, nowhere to jam, no
gear.
instruments.
Yeah. You have a little bit of gear.
I gotta get a new bass head. I think my whole bass head's like fried.
I need a fucking drum set, dude.
I'll probably get a new guitar too. Just for
Drum set's just so cumbersome, dude.
yeah, that's a fucking pain in the ass.
Having a place for it. It's loud. Like, Rob Ford just bought a fucking electric drum set.
I hope somehow he figures out how to get electrocuted.
He's not playing double bass, bro. No way.
Getting his ass zapped.
That'd be pretty funny. He'd install like a zapper in his seat.
Yeah. Oh, you know what we were talking about when we went to the shows? And oh, dude, I got pretty lit. My bad.
Yeah, I wasn't even drinking.
Yeah,
I didn't drink at all.
I was.
Just chill though.
I remember being wasted on the.
You got wasted.
Mic.
You got wasted. You got wasted.
I
Yeah.
think I went hard. I called. I was just making fun of some old guy.
I was
felt bad.
driving. It was fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. We're chill then. But how the Overton window of like what's acceptable is telling you this. Do we have time or no?
Yeah,
Should
we do
let it
whatever.
go? Okay. Of just kind of how like
Fringes being
so acceptable
Widely
now about
accepted.
goy and shit like
Yeah.
that. Like you couldn't talk about this shit a few years ago. I used to talk about the shit like fucking over a decade ago, but I wasn't.
And you were talking about how chicks were using it to like bait guys now and shit. And
Well,
how
it's
you know
just
something
crazy
becomes
because
completely
like
mainstream.
so. All right, so do you remember like 2016, 2020? Chicks were like it was the worst of people baiting, like Black Lives Matter shit.
Yeah.
Remember, there's like the famous video of the blonde chick, and she's got like the Black Lives Matter thing, and it's the fucking who's the guy who's got the pawn shop song? What's his name? Who's fake wigger? What?
Macklemore?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's some song he's got, I think it is, but it's her doing like the thing with like Black Lives Matter. There's a fist on one side, and then Stan puts the
Yeah.
fist up, and it's all these chicks.
So
They're
funny,
using
dude.
things just to get them,
so funny,
just to get the
man.
male gaze.
That's so funny.
And now it's chicks who are doing like a completely like Nazi rhetoric or conspiracy, like the Epstein files, but they'll have like a cross in between like their fucking huge
Yeah.
fake tits. There's one chick where it's just like I'm a leftist thing, and then it's like a reaction video, so it's like them, and then she's like, no, because we don't deal with retards like you, and then spits on the camera. But you're looking at her necklace is literally a fucking butt plug. It's like, bitch, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So it's just funny how now, what you know what I mean? What's acceptable for anyone to say? Like even like fitness influencers. That one guy, Kenny KO, he's like a full blown. He wears like Nazi regalia
Yeah,
now and recites.
I've seen him.
And he used to just be like natty or are you natty or not?
Yeah.
You look fake. You know. Now he's like full blown Nazi. But it is just funny now. Like e-girls, they when they used to just like what's the word called when you I forget the word. Fuck.
For what?
I have like a brain fart. People just want attention. That like moral high ground on it for attention.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
You know the
They're
word.
just grifting.
No, but you know the exact word that I'm talking about, and I know it too.
Sounds like
Some of our friends do it.
sounds like grifting.
It's not grifting. Oh well.
Yeah.
But yeah, how they're doing all this stuff just for attention, and you know what I mean. They're still finding a way to bring it back to horrorism. You
Yeah, it
know,
sucks.
It's like, bro, it's like you can say these same things without like Fucking, you know what I mean? You're just doing it so people will look at you. But yeah, could you imagine that 5 years ago,
That's how you hit the algo right now.
5 years ago, chicks being like, I'm drinking raw milk and doing this so I can find my Aryan soldier husband so we can birth the Fourth Reich. You know what I mean? It's
She would have been burned at the stake.
they would have never done it. They go with like whatever the acceptable thing is for survival. It's like a fawn type thing. I forget what the word is, but I don't know.
It's like survival instinct. That's crazy. But everybody's just so warped by the internet that they have to hit the algo.
I know, but dude, the hoes is Nazis now.
I know.
How you even scare a hoe now?
I know. It's gonna get to a point where like
it used to be me being drunk talking about the great replacement theory, and they're like, ew, who the fuck is that guy? And then I'm breaking shit.
Yeah.
You know me, dude. I'm going.
I'm breaking everything.
I go, yo,
hey,
bro.
Hey, bro. You mind if we break some shit?
Yeah, for the viewer, if you don't know, I used to tour in a band. And one of the funniest stories I tell Tim is I was blacked out. I was going through something. I was in some Midwest state. I don't know where I was. I might have been Iowa or Wisconsin or something like that. And we're at this fucking stupid bitch's house, and she was talking about how she was just banging Fonz, who's from Attila. We played with Attila a bunch, like in Oklahoma and shit like that. And but she's just bragging, and she's pretty much a fat bitch. And I don't give a shit. And she's trying to like say all this to my other band members, so one of them will fucking sleep with her or something. And it's just me in the background, blacked out, and I'm like, "Yo, bro, yo, bro." I said it like 14 times. I'm like, "Yo, bro," and my bandmates aren't even addressing me
because they talking to me.
Yeah, this chick goes, "Are you talking to me?" And I go, "Yeah." And then I open a kitchen cabinet, and I go, "Is it cool if we break some shit?" And then I just snap the kitchen cabinet off, and then they made me go in the garage. And in our garage, I tried to pull a kayak off of the wall, and it like crushed myself, but I ended up flipping it over, and then I like sat in a kayak and proceeded to drink Jim Beam or something like that. And, I think I wrote poetry or something in a notebook, really fat,
Dude,
like I fucking hate you.
Ernest Hemingway shit.
Yeah, dude. I was like Jack Kerouac on crack, dude. I don't know what I was doing.
You were on your Elliott Smith shit, bro.
I was such a sad boy for a little while. I was a very sad boy.
That Elliott Smith.
Yeah, I think I just got arrested a few times and still didn't get to come home yet. So I'm just like, all my weed selling money is gone because I had to get $10K to get out of jail in North Carolina. I needed I think $3K for the sheriff in El Paso to let me get through the border to like get off.
Jesus Christ, man. Why were you guys at the Mexico border?
Have you drive down? It's El Paso, Texas. We had a show in El Paso.
Yeah.
And you drive along I-10. We're on tour with Waking the Cadaver.
Yeah.
And they
go through the Mexico border though?
You're literally I-10 goes like through Texas on the Mexican border. Like El Paso, Texas is like you could throw a rock over the border.
Yeah.
So when you get there, there's like multiple border checks.
Damn, bro.
So we had to go through that. So my dumb ass, I like threw out my bubbler. I threw out like a bunch of weed, but I left one jar of weed being like.
He said, I can't get rid of the good shit.
I had like 8 or 10.
You told me this story too. You like
strands.
tried to hide it somewhere. You tried to like wrap
put it in my
bag
bag
or something.
Yeah, I put it in my bag, and then I just got in my underwear, and I was like, I'm just gonna sleep, and I'm gonna wake up, and we're gonna be through the border.
Yeah.
And then I just wake up to flashlights and a fucking 3 barking dogs like on leashes, like, and I was like, can I get my pants on? And they're like, get the fuck out of the van. And they're like, you guys got any weed? And I was like, no. And then they're like, okay. And they just take a baton, they throw it in the van.
Yeah.
They let one dog go. The dog smells around, picks up this baton, and then just sets it on my backpack, and then just like comes and skits right by them. And they're like, you guys sure? And you're like, don't have anything. They're like, all right, we're gonna rip apart your van. So I'm like, fuck. So I let like everyone get like 5 paces ahead of me, and I like slow walk, and I just grabbed a cop. I was like, hey man, I got weed. You caught me.
Yeah. What'd they do?
I stayed in a fucking holding cell for
got in trouble though?
No, but I think Mike Burns had a fucking joint of regs in his ass crack the whole time.
Oh.
So we had to smoke some reg after it. I was like,
ass crack regs? God damn it, bro. They take your fucking jar of crippy weed and you gotta
8 different types of crippy, flip over the lid. They didn't even know it. I had like a puck of hash smashed up against the top of the lid.
And then you had to smoke a fucking ass crack reg joint after that.
Yep.
That's the most depressing thing I've ever
I
heard.
remember I threw out this fucking weed, bro. It made me so mad. So we were on LA Boulevard, and I forgot we couldn't get a hold of like our homies or whatever. So I'm like, fuck this. I'm gonna go Sunset Boulevard.
Yeah.
Right. And the rest of my band, they're kind of lame. They're like, we're gonna go to H&M. That was before H&M was big. I was like, okay. I'm like immediately like looking for a weed shop because this is 2009, 2010.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like only LA's got this shit, you know? And I find one, and then I'm just like kind of like just pacing around it.
Yeah.
And this black guy walks by with a guitar and a portable amp. And I'm like, you got a medical card? And he's like, are you a cop? And I'm like, do you have a medical card? And he's like, are you a cop? And I'm like, no, I'm not a cop. No, I'm not a cop. I'm like showing him my library card, my Volusia County library card. I'm like, dude, I'm not a cop. Dude, I just read Robert Anton Wilson's Illuminatus trilogy. I said I'm not a cop. And then I give him $100. And I was like, get me your best sativa eighth and the best indica eighth. And you know what I mean? And kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Comes out, gives me 2 eighths. They're in pill jars. One was like a blue pill jar. One was a green pill jar. I was so amazed.
Yeah.
And then he had a punch card. And he goes, dude, this is like my 10th purchase. So I got a half eighth of this, pecan cobbler kush.
Yeah.
And we were like, sick, let's go roll up. So we're rolling up. I actually have a picture of me smoking with this guy on my Facebook.
This guy dope?
He was a chill guy. We're he's noodling on guitar.
Yeah.
We're sitting in front of the strip club, and it's not open. It's like 2 p.m. And then the rest of my band walks, and I'm like, yo, come smoke with us. So we're sitting down, and then there's a fucking fat dude who's like half homeless. Like he's like, but he's got no shirt on, and he's eating like the big thing of Eddie's ice cream with his hand. And he goes, yeah, it's Thursday, so I'm probably not going to open up till like 8 o'clock tonight. And I'm like, dude, you do not own this place.
That's so great.
This shirtless fat guy just eating
the
ice cream.
wackiest guy.
Yeah.
You'd be really fucking surprised if he just pulled keys out of his pocket and walked inside.
Yeah, I'd be like, what the fuck?
What
Let us
the
in.
fuck?
Let us in. Let us in.
Dude, I want to get there before the girls do.
Yeah. It'd be so sick knowing, like, we would know. There's this place called The Muse in Nashville. We would know the sound guy. So we would show up super early and we'd smoke a bunch of blunts with him. And just knowing like certain venue owners and bar owners, it would be super chill to like stay in a venue. Yeah. One time we stayed in this theater. It's in Douglasville, Georgia.
Yeah.
And it's like a 2-room theater.
Yeah.
And they were like, yo, Norma Jean or the Chariot, one of those two. They're like, they just played here like 2 nights ago. So they still have this gigantic rope that it must have been the Chariot. Joshua Strogan, because he could swing out from the crowd. But we would order pizzas, but they would have fountain sodas there. And we would just get our sleeping bags and just sleep like on the stage. And it would just be like, I remember just swinging on this rope, just tomfoolery.
Yeah, hell yeah.
One time, this is crazy. We were at some venue. Sorry, I'm just getting flooded with memories.
No,
and I'm like, yo, I'm going to go smoke a bowl in the woods. So there's like a little creek. And I'm like, I'm going to, step through it because I thought it was this deep.
Yeah.
Bro, I fucking slipped. Bro, my whole body got swallowed and I pop up and I'm like, what the fuck? I crawl out. The fucking weed soaked.
Reach from the Black Lagoon,
yeah, the blunt's fucking, the fucking blunt's gone.
Damn.
The blunt's fucking soaked. My phone's now ruined. I had like a little shitty Metro phone. It was fucked, bro. And this is like the 4th day of tour. I was like,
what a way to ruin a fucking day, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's fucking
I told you
rough.
I fucking got kicked out of the Luxor because I fucking walked in with my hand all
cut
open with no shirt on, blacked
Is that
out.
when you woke up in the fucking van?
Yeah, they left me in the van.
You woke up in the van in like a lot that you had to fucking climb out of or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't find the gate, so I tried to jump a fence.
It's like 120 degrees outside.
Dude, I just woke up
the asphalt, hungover, dude.
sopping in sweat.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah. And I tried to walk into the nearest casino.
Oh, the Luxor.
Yeah, and they were like, because I was just going to spend like $2 at a slot machine and get a free
You're literally
drink.
just a homeless guy.
Yeah, I could have become a sewer person if they never found me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to do
still be there.
Bunch of dumb shit, man. Fuck.
Just traveling.
I would like to do it with comedy, but I don't know if you can go as Buck Wild. I guess you
Can't. Now all you do is stay in some shitty condo, and then you go to the club, and then you fucking.
could.
Most comics that I hear talk about it are like, yeah, I went to a museum today.
Well, I
Gotta
guess because
kill
you don't
time
want to
during
get
the
blacked
day.
out before the thing. But that's the cool thing about being in a band. I guess if you're not like lead guitar, you're not like guitar or I guess if you're everything but bass, you can't get too fucked up. Being a metal bassist, but I was never.
Don't even plug your bass in.
Yeah, but I was never big into like. I would drink a fuck ton of shit like that, but I was
Yeah.
I was like weed guy.
Yeah.
I was the weed Illuminati guy.
Yeah.
Reading David
So
Icke.
sick,
I
yeah.
was on Above Top Secret. That was a crazy forum
Yeah.
back in the day. Yeah, it was a conspiracy head.
That's
Bush
wild.
knocked down the towers.
Yeah.
It was you. Tell the truth.
George Bush doesn't care about black people, dude.
Yeah, so that I remember though, R.I.P. Mike Burns, R.I.P. his soul. We did try to play a show one time and he drank like 48 beers or something like that.
Woo!
Dude, we go, what the fuck is up? Workout ups. He was supposed to go like, boom. He goes, it falls back and we couldn't play. He couldn't play the show.
What, you just said, sorry, we can't play the show?
No, we couldn't get him up. People were trying to hold him up and shit like that.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I used to get scream fights with him. Fuck,
That's,
man.
I mean, I would be fucking pissed.
Yeah, well, I got scream fights because I bailed him out of jail when we got arrested in North Carolina. I sent the money for me and him, and then he wouldn't pay me back.
I'd be pissed if that happened with my drummer, though, dude. You're supposed to play the fucking show. Was it a good show?
No.
It wasn't a good show? Okay.
Some of these tours would suck fucking ass, bro. I told you one time we had this band, Suspect Terror from Alabama.
Yeah.
They gave us like a couple bands to take them out on a tour. And we had this shitty fucking agent who we were going through, and he'd booked these shitty tours that we would headline. And we go to Minnesota.
Yeah.
And we had to pick up the promoter from his crib.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like fucking. The snow is so high. It's so
Yeah.
cold. And this dude's like a fucking cokehead, bro. He jumps in our van, he's doing key bumps, and he's like, oh man, we get to the venue. Dude, it was like one of the best sounds I've ever had. Like the guy, how he like the drums, he like triggered him up
Yeah.
or something. It just sounded so sick.
Yeah.
But it was just us playing for local bands.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh man, I can't. Everyone found out because Suspect Terror couldn't even get to this venue.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh man, everyone was only here to see Suspect Terror. And we're like, no, they weren't. Like, they're a no-name band that paid us to take them out on tour.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, dealing with a bunch of shady people. I was like, I'm gonna have to fucking kill this guy.
The days, bro.
Yeah, sorry about that. I went on a little
All right.
10-minute rant. We got to get the
Yeah, we got to get the fuck out of
outta
here. Peace out.
Oh, happy St. Pat.
Happy St. Patty's Day. It's coming
Oh, we should have had Abby on,
for St. Patty's Day. Yeah.
but she doesn't like it though.
She'd fuck this place up. No, just like,
Were you there real fast when she was pouring out pickle juice in front of Christie's?
yeah. Yeah.
Dude, a club
Got in
owner
trouble.
walking out and going,
Yeah.
what the fuck's that smell?
It
Are
sounds
y'all
like
pouring
pickle
pickle juice in front of my club? Which was very genius. I was on Abby's side because you've got a communal pickle jar.
Yeah.
Communal pickle jar.
You can't grab the pickles.
You grab a pickle,
Yeah.
pour a little out for the dead homie, and no one gets their fingers in there,
Yeah, exactly.
which is good for not cross
If you're going to
contaminating.
eat the whole jar, just pour the juice.
If
in.
it was before COVID,
Yeah.
wouldn't care.
But right now, we're very COVID conscious. And we're very COVID forward.
So,
All right. Mask up,
communal
you guys.
pickle jar,
Make sure you mask up. Make sure you get triple, quadruple boosted.
stop
and,
Asian hate.
Stop Asian hate. Absolutely. And yeah, I think that's it for us for now. And we'll see you next week.